Hi, I'm Chloë Moretz, and I am from Georgia. Here it goes, a little explanation of the slang. Oh, I could probably do it. There is a possibility in which I could attempt it. Yeah, I might could. Like, it depends. Like, I might could, maybe not, maybe could. I might attempt it, but probably not. Pitch a fit. So pitch a fit is like throw a tantrum. I think anyone that's kind of dramatic can pitch a fit. You know, Southern in general is pretty dramatic. Coke. Coke is 7-Up, Diet Coke. It's soda of all kind. You say like, hey, can you get me a Coke? And that literally goes for, yeah, which one? Okay, so Willie's, it's funny because I'm from a small town. I didn't know about Willie's. It's the Georgia, Atlanta version of Chipotle, which is cool. But for me, I really grew up with the DQ. That was really my kind of jam. The DQ, for people that don't know, is the Dairy Queen. And I would get the butterscotch dip cone. And I always wish, I still am mad about this DQ. I really want you to be able to do a butterscotch and chocolate dip cone, but you won't cross-contaminate. And I'm still angry about it. The 404 is, it's an area code. Yeah, my brother Brandon still has a 404 number. I don't. I have a 310. That's gonna be really damning to my Southern roots. I should just redact that from this interview. Don't tell my aunt I said that. Oh, plump as a dumpling. Oh God. You know, just little cushion. Yeah, I don't know, plump as a dumpling is just, yeah, it's a lot of gravy. I gotta go. That one made me red. Oh, the Varsity. Another food reference. The Varsity is a super old school, like drive-in, car hop burger joint. And you still get like the little hats, like that's what I remember the most. When I was a kid, I would get like a double cheeseburger because they're delicious, greasy diner burgers. And the orange dreamsicle milkshake, which is delicious. And I had one recently, and I thought I was gonna have a heart attack from the amount of sugar in it. I like got heart palpitations, and I was like, oh my God, how did I do this as a kid? Dogs are barking. That was one we used quite a lot because it's hot in the South and your feet swell. And so you say your dogs are barking. And then also, I think it really comes from the amount of sodium we're all eating down there. So between like the grease and sodium overload, your dogs really start barking. Sugar. Sugar is like any kind of term of endearment. There's a lot of terms of endearment. I mean, sweetheart, sweetheart's a bit more sarcastic. Don't talk to me like that, sweetheart. Or my mom would say like, you need to check your attitude at the door, sweetheart. Which also makes sense, like, check it. I would probably say it to my teenage daughter. A hussy. My grandma used the term floozy. Your grandma is no floozy. Your me mom is no floozy. So much so that my brother actually got that tattooed on the back of his arm because that was like her main thing, and she never wanted to be called a floozy. And I think it's so cute. But again, it goes back to the theme, like in the South, there's a lot of respect. So hussy or floozy, you don't want to be one of those girls. Don't tempt me. Wow, my accent is coming back so hard right now. I can't like not say the terms in an accent because they don't make sense to me otherwise. Don't tempt me. I shouldn't do it. Oh gosh, don't tempt me. Don't get me to do something I'm probably gonna do anyway, like eat that piece of cake would kind of be the linear conversation that we're going in. Oh, britches, pants. Pull up your britches. Good boys pull up their britches for church on Sunday. One of those things like where the khakis are real high khakis with that like woven leather. I want to say like cognac woven leather belts with some sort of penny loafer. That is the vibe. Yeah, with a polo tucked in. Do not pop your collar. All y'all, everyone. I remember when I moved to California and I came back to Georgia and I said, you guys, and that was a big problem with my family. I had this like strange identity crisis, I think, from moving from Georgia to California, then coming back and forth all the time. I have to cater to both people. So like when I come to California, I'm like, hey dude. And I go to Georgia and I'm like, hey y'all, how y'all doing? So yeah, all y'all is something that I say when I go back to Georgia. But if I say in California, all my friends just look at me like I'm a total hick from the sticks. Which also not untrue. Like I'm definitely a hick at heart. I'm Chloë Moretz and I am a hick at heart.